supervised by Mr. Oberoi. I will be speaking for about 12 minutes. So good evening to everyone present here. It is indeed a great pleasure to be with you. I am currently working as an advisor in AICTE, but I was involved with the accreditation process for almost 25 years since beginning of my academic career here. As the topic given for the discussion today is the importance of the quality in placing the students, and the quality benchmarks are there. Many, but accreditation and ranking are very, very important for the country. The ranking was also done for students of 10th and 12th, and merit list used to be published every year, and we have done away with merit list preparation concept, right? But when it was done away with, we have come out with a new method of ranking the institution. Although there were disadvantage of having the merit of the students because there was cutthroat competition amongst the students, but for maintaining a quality, we have realized that this ranking is very, very important. There are different types of rankings, global rankings of the university and institutions are there, and we have at national level about 4 years before we have started our NRIF, National Institutional Ranking Framework. In the first year it was an experiment, then it got modified every year, and currently the system is stabilized, and in different domains the government of India is publishing the NRIF list in the domain of engineering, management and other two domains. This has really created the competition amongst the institution, and every institution is trying to be in the top 100. For some of the domains like architecture, which is not so wide field in terms of the number of institutions in the country, there are only few institutions being ranked. Say about 15 were ranked in last year, 2019. However, for engineering and management, about 100 institutions are being published. However, they are ready with, the ranking agency is ready with about 200 institutions. There are many parameters. The system is now getting stabilized. But there are some universities which are also ranking their institutions within the state. I would like to give an example of Technical University in Rajasthan, RTU Kota. They have published a list of their engineering colleges in the state. I think 83 colleges were part of the list last year. And I am a firm believer of having such list, merit list, as in every state. I do not know whether there is another technical university in Rajasthan which has come up last year, whether they will also be coming out with the similar ranking list in the state or not. But it is really useful, and every institution is pushing their name in the top slot of the ranking list. Accreditation is another very, very important quality benchmark, and this is being recognized worldwide. About 14,000, I would like to just put an example. We have about 14,000 Indian engineers working in Kuwait. And all the engineers were asked to produce the certificate of the accreditation of their institution, although they were passed out from the institution about 20 years before and proved themselves to be a very effective engineer in their company. But those who have not been able to produce the certificate, they were asked to go back to the country, and many of them have come back. So the problem is not only about the normal colleges. There are examples of students being sent out of the countries having degrees from IITs. There is one case of IIT Delhi who was asked to go back, but with our intervention, the student continued working in their state, because we tried to convince them. We brought them here, we went there to convince them that these accredited institutions. This concept has come up very recently, and we have another list of NRIF, we have another list of institutes of national importance and all. Our education system is really very complex to understand for them, but they insisted on accreditation. So this is the importance of accreditation. If you look at the number of the institutions in the country, you will find the maximum number of accredited institutions are from engineering, and there is less focus of management institution to go for accreditation. I think it is very important for management institutions to also go for accreditation, and from that point of view, this meeting is very, very important. I'm really very glad to be part of this meeting, and I will be trying to moderate the discussion, but on both the sides of my left-hand side, right-hand side, there are eminent panelists having exposure, international exposure, international expert in accreditation and ranking is there on the right-hand side of mine. It will be really a great learning experience for me also. I would like to just add that I was working as an advisor in AICTE, heading one of the bureau which is responsible for supporting the institutions, supporting the faculty, supporting the students for their quality improvement. So quality was in general uplifted, but we had started focusing on accreditation. Currently, if we look at the number of accredited institutions, we will come to know that about 16 to 17% of the institutions are accredited today, and that's the result that we have achieved in 25 years of existence of accreditation in this country. 16%. We had set a target of 50% accreditation in the next 5 years through a larger initiative, and we have in the recent past formed group of institutions. One group headed by a senior institution having extremely good accreditation record, and this team of institution will be mentoring each other, sharing the resources. This scheme was launched by Honorable Minister Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal ji in last 2 months twice. Once the scheme was launched, second time the app was launched, because app is going to monitor the whole process. And we would like to seriously take this number from 16% to 50% this year. We would like to have management institutions also in the fold of this scheme called as mentoring or margadarshan in Hindi. With this remarks, I would like to go back to the panelists, and I will start with one of the members. Thank you very much.